All right, well, school is going to be out for the summer. Before you know it, it always comes to an end so soon here. Whether it's a way to keep the kids busy or enrich their time off, summer camp can be a parent's best tool. Rob Liebman, Director of Operations for ASP Kids, is here to tell us how to choose the right program for your little camper. And you guys are specifically tailored to, like, the elementary school kids.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, well, to me, it kind of makes sense to start kids in camp at that age. I mean, anything younger, they might maybe get a little scared, I don't know.
Right.
But how much, I mean, the question on so many parents' mind, how much does summer camp cost? And I hate to start there, but it's kind of the most obvious question.
Well, the price for summer camp could really vary. It could start anywhere from $100 a week, and it can go anywhere up to probably about $200 a week, depending on the program that you choose.
Okay, is that activities and the amount of time spent there?
Yes, it'll be based on activities and the amount of time that they're there. There are certain programs around the county that do offer grant-funded programs where they're now free for children who come from little economically disadvantaged families.
Okay, so there's places to turn if parents are a little worried about the cost. There's
Absolutely.
Resources for them to help them pay for camp.
Absolutely.
Okay, so talk to me about how I find the right camp for my kid, because there's so many different types of camps out there.
There are. The first thing I would do would, know your child. Talk to your child about what they're interested in doing, and there's so many camps here in South Florida that you could find an activity for your child that they're interested in. Absolutely.
So are we talking like camps for the kids that love arts versus camps for the kids that love science? I mean, you can kind of tailor it to your child's interests?
Yes, there's camps all over that do different things specific to the kids' interest. There's academic camps, sports camps, and then there's specific. You have baseball camps, football camps, all things like that.
Well, talk to me about your camp.
We run trip-based camps and educational camps. So I'll take a child on a field trip every day from 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock. We're out every day. And they have a different experience every day, and they get to do things that they normally wouldn't get to do.
Oh, I have a feeling this is a great way to get your kid to go to bed at like 6 o'clock at night, because they're probably totally wiped out at the end. Now, what about some common mistakes that parents make when selecting a camp for their kid?
Some common mistakes that I think parents make is they base solely on price.
Okay.
And they shouldn't focus on the price, but I know it's hard for all of us these days, but they really need to focus on what they're going to do with the children, and that they've been there for a while and they're a good upstanding company.
Yeah, I guess the worst case scenario, you pick something based on price and then your kid hates it and then they don't want to go back. I mean, that would be horrible.
That's correct. The best thing for us is when you come to pick up your child at the end of the day and they don't want to go home. That's when you know you're doing a good job. It is.
Now, do you have a favorite trip that you take in the summertime?
I have lots of them. I'm going to say this year it's going to be taking all of our children to the new Marlins Park.
Oh my gosh, I want to go.
Yeah.
Can I go? Can I sign up for camp as well?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, well, some really great stuff. And listen up, if you have any further information that you'd like to request, for more info on after-school camps in Miami-Dade and Broward County, you can go to aspkids.com. You can also call 1-888-720-2882. Rob, thank you so much for coming. Some really great stuff, and I hope you have a great time at the Marlins camp and on all of the other excursions.
Appreciate it.